So, this is a bit of a different approach from the kind of video I would do, but I do feel obligated to talk about this. So, lately, at the time of recording this, like about an hour ago, I've been getting these comments. Believe it or not, though, this is actually not some random simp. This is actually somebody I know. And today, I'm going to reveal everything about what's been happening for the past around 7 months. I just feel obligated. So, let's begin. So I would actually like to start out with how we became friends, as I'm not exactly sure, as I don't remember. And the only other video footage besides, me being in a relationship with him is a really weird video, but I don't want to show that right now. Maybe I'll post it as a different, separate video, but maybe I won't. I'm pretty sure we just met each other on the Amori Flowery Town one time, and we just sort of became friends, because, seriousness aside, I am really weird. Probably how it's apparent that I'm autistic, but that doesn't really matter. Well, the fact that I'm autistic doesn't. Yeah. So, now let's talk about the actual important things. Now, very luckily, I do have video footage of how we actually, started dating. And I'll just voice over it as it plays, do a few brief pauses. I don't think I'll make a separate video on that either, but maybe I would. I don't know. Anyway, let's start off by showing you the beginning of the video. I would like to share some context though, as this isn't just something you can watch without context, or else it's gonna be really weird. So basically, we were in a world where we would just watch stuff. And then he brought up something very abrupt, which I'll get to in a minute. But he said it because I thought he was AFK, so I did it to him, but I did it as a joke, right? But yeah, I'm sure you can see where this is going. Let me just roll the first part of the clip.
It's everything.
Oh yeah, for me it's 4:20 p.m.
Who are you? Scared. I'm scared. Who are they?
I have something to show all of you that will change your lives forever.
As a child, I used the line.
I was going to say that. You stole my line.
What if I don't want
Kel, you stole my line.
Sunny, I have something to tell you.
Oh, he's gonna put
Are you
on
gay
porn.
now?
He's gonna put on porn.
No, I'm not! Shut up!
Yes, you are. You're gonna put on porn.
Yeah, damn.
He's gonna put
Chocolate.
on porn.
You
He's
really
gonna
are
put on
chocolate.
porn. Look away. Wait, yeah, he's
Wait, he's gonna
porn.
put on what?
Can
He's gonna put on.
Can I yoink your
Oh,
out?
hell no.
I'm gonna just turn on my phone.
Helicopter!
Give me
I
a goddamn
forgot
loaded gun. Give me a fucking goddamn loaded gun.
Helicopter!
Oh god.
No, you can't float while you do this.
Huh? Yeah, I did.
So as you could tell, it's just us farting around, just doing whatevs. Although one thing I found really funny is that for months I rewatched the footage over and over, and until the making of this video, I didn't realize somebody said he's gonna put on porn. And I thought that was super funny to me, but that just made the whole situation even more messed up. So, yeah, that's not exactly funny. Yeah, but this right here is the part that I actually want to show you guys, because it's the elephant in the room, sort of.
Oh my god. Ah. Monkey.
Anyways, why were you clapping me at the McDonald's?
What?
You were clapping me at the McDonald's, remember?
I don't know what you're talking about. So as you could see, this was an immediate switch up in tone, mood, whatever it is. But really only because that was such a sudden switch up in conversation. But he probably only mentioned it on that day because I actually took a break from playing VR chat. which is why my status says sorry for being off for a while or whatever it is. Under pressure, I tried to act like I forgot or that it never happened or anything, and he was just going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But obviously no one believed me, as everyone was looking at me weird, and they were probably looking at me like I committed multiple felonies at the getting.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I literally remember it. You thought you were going to get away.
I honestly don't even know what I was attempting to do here. I mean, I was probably trying to guilt trip him or something, but obviously that didn't work, and I don't want to show the rest of the footage. I will cut it very short because I do find it very cringe, but I will include like the major parts and not just part where he's like, oh, why were you clapping at the McDonald's? And I'm sitting like, To make part of a long story short, I yelled at him to stop again, but he just ignored it. Everybody glared at me, and so as a result, he tried to summon a portal for me to go into a public instance. I asked somebody there for help, but he betrayed me. And, we went into an invite instance where it was just the two of us, and just look what he does next.
What? I do that to all my friends when they're nervous. Especially Sony, we don't talk about that. The Sony out there, escort you don't talk about that.
Trust me, there was a lot of me stuttering and saying, well, because truthfully, it's not exactly my fault. I was being pressured to say something that I didn't want to say, or wasn't my fault. And, well, that's because I didn't have a crush on him. Because as soon as we joined, he said, "You have a crush on me or something?" In which I didn't, but he totally believed I did, in that I was just nervous to say it. He acknowledged I was nervous, but he didn't know I was nervous because, like, he thought I was nervous because he thought that I was too scared of saying I had a crush on him. But truthfully, the words of saying it was just a joke were stuck in my throat like a bowling ball. It felt like a bowling ball because I was too scared that he was gonna say no, and I was gonna get forced into a relationship. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. But before that, I was finally able to cough up the actual answer. But he didn't take it was just a joke for an answer. So he pushed even further. And that was awkward for both of us. At least I think. I don't know, maybe it was just me and like my brain is doo-doo. And unfortunately, there was only one way this would go. Fine, it was just a little joke, okay? Like,
You sure just a joke?
Yeah, totally.
Just tell me, okay? It's fine.
Alright. Here. Give me a sec.
You can type it if you don't want to say it.
Yeah, I can't,
Sorry, I'm trying to see something. Sorry, something is on my camera. Okay, there we go.
This would be kind of a big blunder, as it would force me into a relationship that I never signed up to be in the first place. It's kind of like that one Birdie episode where he folded twice because a bunch of girls forced him to be in a relationship he didn't like. I wish it wasn't as common as it was, but that's not the end of the story. Because, remember those comments? Well, they hold a much deeper meaning than you might think. Because you see, we actually had broken up, but it's sort of my fault. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but ever since then, he's been a total, like, emotional wreck. And I've just been a jerk ever since. And he hasn't talked to me in 3 weeks besides those comments. And I actually feel really sorry. But I do have the original video footage of us breaking up. And, well, yeah.
Hi, Wild.
Hi.
Yeah, they have a cold and something about them, like their mom is
Listen,
homeless, so
I have
no,
to
their
tell you
mom
something.
is broke, so hold up, no, let me tell you something.
Are you gonna be
Basically,
quiet?
yeah.
Okay. Listen, I hate to tell you this, but we're done.
Me? You?
Yeah. I was actually scared of telling him this for months, but not for the entire relationship because I was genuinely interested in it up until like a month before this video clip. I almost immediately regretted saying it. And I just felt like really bad. Like this next clip just shows how much of a blunder I made. Like, cause I just feel so bad. I'm like, oh God, what have I just done? Hey, listen, we can still be friends. I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. Basil, no!
Oh my god!
Oh.
It was the
It
other
was
one.
Mari. I told
was
you.
Oh,
It was the other one.
What? I told you it was Mari.
listen, I still love you.
I told you it was
Which
Mari
one?
Crash Out, bro.
Bro.
I'm not ready for a relationship right now.
Okay, we should leave them alone, actually.
Oh shit.
Let's just play.
Bro, don't start the game! No. I didn't want to tell him flat out that like I just didn't want to be in the relationship anymore, as well. He's a specific age, which I'm not saying, and like his heart for kids around his age, like it's just not ready for breakup. So I get it. But at the same time, it still made me feel really bad because you could hear him crying and he unfriended me because he thought I was declaring him an enemy. So it's just kind of a bad predicament, like, you know. So at this point, you might be asking, well, Wild, why are you telling all this just now? Well, it's actually because of those comments. Because I didn't want it to be in a similar scenario where there was another, either it was a troll or it was a genuine simp. Because, like, one time they made a short reusing my audio. I don't want to think about that again. But it was not, the other person I had actually been dating. And I just felt like I needed to get this off my chest for a long time, and now I've finally found a semi-valid reason why. Well, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least cringed a little bit. And, goodbye forever.